If they don't, I don't give a fuck. Fix our government's fucking debt. But at the same time,
Oh, dude,
like,
Elon's gonna fix it.
but I'm just saying, like, they are fucking wrecking shop. And the Democrats,
fuck yeah.
did you not see when they voted in that cash guy? They fucking booed.
Elon
Like-
is gonna walk in there like a shit
Him
stew.
and his chrome chainsaw.
Yeah, he's gonna walk in there like a shit stew and start ass scooting right across everybody's fucking pillow, and I love it. Struggle to talk about shit with the cameras on.
The camera's been on.
Oh, the cameras.
Shit, I was just wanting to be fucking the hardest motherfucker, and I wasn't.
Lollipop. You hit the paper both times.
An hour before that, and he and the guy that I work with had already changed. He was in a fucking like jogger suit.
Tell me we're recording right now because I
We
love
are
talking
back.
about a pet porcupine and
We
a three-legged
are
dog
back.
named
We're fine.
Pedro.
We are. The pet porcupine's kind of a prick.
Yeah, cocksucker.
We are back. for
He's kind
sure.
of a prick. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Nice to see you. We have pre-gamed, so we're good to go.
We
Some
have
of us
been.
did not.
No, he didn't.
No, some of us did not.
But he did do a shot, and
We did-
he was like,
we
"God,
did
that tasted
experiment with a
really
new
good."
shot. We do have the STS shot, not STD. STS
I mean,
shot.
he's got those,
Well,
but I don't.
we did try out a new combination.
Just
and
a
it was,
tip,
and
just for a
it was
second.
quite. It was quite good.
One didn't look bad. The other one looked like a bad Saturday night.
It looked like a
rib.
70-year-old man's jizz.
That
Is
was
it
the
That's because it was
separated?
frozen rum chata.
I mean, it was fucking
fucking
good.
rough.
horrible
It
by
was good.
itself.
It was good.
But we
It really was.
Good.
we wanted to get you an episode this week because Tom's gonna be gone next week because he's having surgery.
So if I
I'm
don't
gonna
come
be-
back, I
Don't
mean,
fucking say that.
might
I'm gonna
die.
be on a mini vacation with Molly's family.
Don't say if I don't come back, you
You never know.
motherfucker.
That fucking thing might just go
No.
and click.
No, it's not. That's gonna be a big ass fucking hole because they're gonna have to put my ass in it with you. That's not an option.
But I'm not being buried.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
They're gonna
No, no,
burn
no.
us both.
Well, I'm being put in a cannon and pumpkin chunked across the field.
Shut the fuck up.
Hey, can we put you
I
in
kinda
shotgun
wanna-
shells and shoot you?
Okay. I don't give a
Okay,
fuck
so-
after I'm
so-
gone.
Wait a minute. Wait
So
a
I
minute.
talked
wait
to a
minute. We
buddy-
did not want to. This was not intended, by the way. But what if? You know how you wanted the, like how you like those like what's those one things called where you like they slide the casket in, they shut the door, and it's like sealed.
A
the-
mausoleum.
A
Yeah.
crypt.
So what if you
crypt.
put like 2 empty holes and we can come take a nap with you?
Okay.
I'll cuddle.
I mean,
With ashes.
I mean,
got,
I'll be
we got a little.
Cigarette out right
I'll be
there.
like, hey, I'm here today. High five.
but you gotta make sure that everything's clear so we can see you in there.
Yeah.
But I'm being burnt.
No, hell no.
No, it's gonna be a pile of ashes.
Yeah, it's gonna be.
You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put him in a pot of chili and make Gina eat it. That way he can slide out that ass one more time.
Ooh. Ooh.
Sorry, Gina, I love you.
You know what?
But if you put him in
Pretty good
biscuits,
friends
I'd
with
probably
you.
eat
I
some.
think I would pour you in like a shot glass and just.
You'd probably get heartburn.
Probably.
You would. You would.
Probably. Or high cholesterol.
I
One of the
was
two.
just getting ready to fucking say that. You took the words right out of my mouth.
But yeah,
Welcome back, everybody. We have high cholesterol and
Yeah.
heartburn.
it should be fun.
It
We
would.
go up. I think it's scheduled for 11:30ish or something next Friday. They go in, they'll shock my heart, and I'll
They're gonna go up through your testicles, right?
my pinky toe
Okay.
by way of the testicles and around
Yeah.
the asshole.
With this
I
cool
will
little.
say when they did my daughter's like internal line that they use for like checking her kidneys and shit like that.
Mhm.
That shit looked rough.
Dude, they're running a taser through his artery.
It's not a taser.
It kind of is.
No, it
I will
uses
say the
radio
only
waves.
thing that was creepier
I thought it
than
was
We'll
a
be
that,
able to get like 96.9 and shit.
the only thing
He's
that was
like, "I was
creepier than that was when they did
jamming
my
while I was
mom's
out."
surgery for her dialysis, and they brought this artery up to the top,
Ooh.
and it was like you could see it like under like
Shut up.
it was
really?
like a third of an inch under the skin,
Yeah.
and you could literally put your hand on her.
And feel her heart
And
beating.
you can do. And it was great because whenever she would babysit my kids, or we'd go over and see my mom, she would lay their head on there and they would pass right the fuck out.
Oh, I thought you was gonna
That
say when
fucking-
she'd get pissed, they'd be like,
But
"Grandma's arms
oh,
twitching."
But like
What?
no, but like they went in, they cut her arm
Mhm.
straight down this, and went
Was
in.
this
and,
for the dialysis?
yeah, and they pulled that artery
Yeah.
up to the top.
Nice.
and you could put your hand on her bicep, just lay your hand on there, and you could
And
feel
feel
it.
it.
Do, 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 do. And
Mm.
it's
I
a
had that happen
fucking
one time
baby
in
sleeping
college.
fucking machine because
Had
you know
that
how they're
happen.
used to that fucking
Mm-hmm.
heart rate sound.
Oh yeah.
They would just like my mom would hold the baby for a matter of like 2 minutes, and they're out.
I had that one time in college. I didn't go to
A
college.
baby
You
making
had a
machine,
throbber?
Yeah, the rubber. You could feel the heart beating in it. And you're like, "Wah."
right? Okay,
This
so
shit's
they'll
about to
go-
get
They're gonna
real.
go through the femoral vein in my leg, and they'll go up in there, and they got a little deal. I got a worksheet, looks like a kid's coloring paper that shows where they're going to shut it off.
Flutter.
At.
Yeah.
No, the flutter's done. There's
Oh,
no
it
more
is?
flutter. I'm just still an AFib.
Mm.
So they'll go in and they'll turn the radio on at that part, and we'll see if that takes care of it. And if that don't, they got to go to the other part and turn it off too.
So they're trying to get your heart to beat at the same time instead of going. Dum, dum,
No,
dum,
you're
dum,
supposed to
dum,
go boom,
dum.
boom, boom, boom. It's
Oh, you
gotta-
are?
Yeah. It beats the same time. I'm just
that's why when your heart beats and you that's why when your heart beats
He's
you
like,
can
that's
hear
why
it,
when I
Mhm.
come,
it makes
goes.
two sounds.
Mm-hmm.
It's because it's working like this. But if your heart beats at the same time, it's not good.
Called death.
Fuck.
Because before mine was going boom, boom, brrrr, boom, boom, brrrr.
So well, you're a jazz
So
player.
you were cooing like a
Pretty
pigeon.
bird.
He was
Pretty
cooing like a
bird.
pigeon. He's like,
It
they found
was.
me a Debo Mama pigeon coop. He said I was tripping balls.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
So your heart's tweaking.
Oh, but yeah. So I'll either
You'll be fine.
I'll
Shut
see
the fuck
you
up.
on the next one.
He said I'll catch y'all on the flip side.
Right.
No, that shit's gonna work fine. Everything's gonna be fine. We'll see y'all in a week.
Right. I'm going to Table Rock next weekend,
Oh, that's right.
which will be fine. It's just a little getaway. Nothing fucking crazy.
Yep, man.
Yeah,
Her-
well, you
so
ain't
like-
gonna do no swimming.
Her dad's
Well,
family.
it's cold as shit.
Her dad's family doesn't do this kind of stuff. They never have. She said their previous vacations was going to the lake on the weekends.
Oh, okay.
And so like
So you're
whenever-
going to the lake on the weekend.
whenever she came and got with me and we started doing like my family trips. So we went to, Dolphin Island and we go to like all the other stuff like that. She was like,
Dolphin
"Oh, I
Island?
wouldn't."
Yeah.
It's
There's an island full of dolphins.
dolphin.
You said dolphin.
Well, yeah, it has like a pH in it. I don't know.
Yeah. That's
yeah,
right. It's
but-
just like when you put it in their butt and they go.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can actually take a fucking boat ride out there and they'll show
But do you see a
dolphins.
dolphin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are they on the island?
Yeah.
Well,
That's right
the-
south of Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah.
It's on the Gulf Shores.
It's right
Mobile
off the.
Bay,
It's
Dolphin
it's,
Island.
It's,
Yeah.
yeah. It's yeah. And
Been there.
so
Rode my bike on the ferry.
she
What do you
Yeah.
say about that?
He said, ta-da! No, actually, we put our bikes on the ferry and went across Mobile Bay and then rode Gulf Shores into Pensacola.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That
at
long
Dolphin
bridge.
Island.
Dolphins?
Huh?
You see any dolphins?
No, I seen a fuck ton of jellyfish.
oh yeah.
Oh, stupid. I was like, God, I'm glad I'm not in
But
this
it's a-
water.
but
That
it's
just
a
made my
pretty cool
balls
island
burn
because, like,
looking at them.
They don't have they have a gas station, and the gas station has a liquor store and a grocery store in it.
See, that's like going
That's
to
a good
Arkansas
gas
right
station.
there.
That's
Yeah.
like, but perfect. But like perfect.
Liquor store, grocery store,
Bait
gas
shop,
station,
all of it's all in one.
a paint shop.
Bait shop,
Oh, I thought you said a paint shop. I was like, fuck, you can get your car
car
taken
service.
care of, buy some
But,
beer, get
Haircut,
some groceries,
alignment.
haircut, go to the house,
Anyways,
take a little midget
that's
with
what
you.
I'm doing next weekend. We're taking
midgets.
her.
I love midgets.
She
love
convinced her.
Oh, sorry, politically correct.
She convinced
Little
her
people.
family to go on this little weekend trip,
Fun-sized.
but
Yeah.
only because we paid for the house. But like we paid for like most of it, and they're
Yeah.
like, "We'll come."
We'll come because we paid
But,
for it, you
um,
fucks. Can I just say, before we get too far into this,
I love
And-
how he's the only one who looks at the camera.
I have to
because
because
I look into
usually,
your eyes, and he looks at the
usually I'm
camera.
looking away
Looking
from the
in my
camera.
eyes.
If
Oh.
you look at the,
all three of them.
if you watch our videos, he's looking right at the camera most of the time. You are too, because of the angle of this table. They only see my ear hole, so I
I'm
have to
looking back
look.
and forth at you two.
I never
know.
look at the camera. I look at Tom or you.
But I want them to know that Cody bought Ashley a ring.
Oh.
And gave it to her, and he's gonna get hitched.
I'm gonna be the flower girl.
I'm gonna be the ring bearer with my balls. But I mean, it's kind of ironic because we've come full circle. I'm getting divorced and he's getting married. Fuck, that's crazy shit.
And he's married to a freak.
Oh, how'd
And
you
that's
know?
kind of back ass, but she's
Oh,
married to a freak.
she's married to
She's
a
married
freak.
to a freak. She tolerates a freak.
She puts up
But-
with my
She does.
bullshit.
She does.
What I want to talk about is
The political
the fucking
bullshit.
stir up in Washington.
Fuck, dude.
That
It's-
fucking FBI guy, what's his name? Cash, whatever his name is.
Yeah, cash.
That motherfucker is gonna wreck some shit. And I will say, I don't care. Whenever the stimulus check shit happened, I was still working.
I don't. Oh,
Like I was still I was still going
Me
to work
too.
every day. I was an essential worker.
We
have
were
a
working
card at my
together at the
house
time.
that my work had to give me because we got pulled over one morning. But
We worked together during the
no,
pandemic.
I came after that. I was working at C&M for that.
Oh, was you?
Yeah,
But-
I
but
came
the-
right after that.
Technically, the pandemic was still going.
Yeah,
When you were at
like,
munitions with me.
not the beginning when they shut down everything. Like,
Right.
I was there when they
I never
shut down
missed a day of
Kansas
work.
City. I remember.
you were still at Twisters then, weren't you?
Nope.
I
When
I
was at
remember I was
munitions,
driving
never
to the
missed a day
city.
of work.
I remember I was driving to the city, and Brett and I got on I-35 off 69,
Mhm.
and we were the only car on the highway.
No shit.
And then we got pulled over, and the cops the state trooper was like, "What are you fellas doing? The city of Kansas City is shut down."
First off, 6 feet, asshole.
And I said,
Yeah,
we're
back
going
off.
to work. And he said, I'm not letting you leave until you show me an essential workers card. So I had to call my boss, and he sent me the copy of ours because they had just printed them out.
Did
the
you
night
stop
before.
and say, fuck the police?
No, I didn't. But like
Would've been funny.
So like
Even though it's
they gave us laminated United States stamped cards.
Really?
Yeah, for us to carry because we weren't supposed to be there.
And here, all I got was an EBT card. That's bullshit.
But,
Thank you, the state of
Like,
Kansas.
I'm not a big fan. I was not a big fan of those. Yeah, I got mine. Whatever.
Your EBT
But
card?
well, yeah.
Oh.
But and my government money card. But
He's like, I got my
I will
fucking
say
Oh,
if
man, son
Elon
of a
Musk
bitch again,
and
I
Donald
swear to
Trump pull
God.
this off to where they can, if
Oh, he's going to do it, dude.
they give us checks for what the Democrats fucked up.
Dude, he's going to do it.
We
We're going
are
to get
not gonna get a
$5,000 checks,
fucking
and you know what I'm going to do?
Pay
you know what-
taxes on $5,000 fucking dollars.
Yeah, for sure.
And then
And you know what else I'm going to do?
I'm gonna snort $5,000 worth of cocaine
Jesus Christ.
yeah,
That escalated quick. I'm just going to go to work.
off of Tom's ass crack.
I mean,
Ooh.
I'm literally going to go to work. If we get this
Oh, yeah.
$5,000 check,
I ain't giving nobody $5,000.
that's kind of what I'm thinking too.
But
If they
no,
do,
but
I
I mean,
know.
Okay,
but if they
give-
do, I don't. If they don't, I don't give a fuck. Fix our government's fucking debt. But at the same
Oh,
time,
dude,
like,
Elon's going to fix it.
but I'm just saying, like, they are fucking wrecking shop. And the Democrats,
fuck yeah.
did you not see when they voted in that cash guy? They fucking booed.
Elon
Like-
is going to walk in there like a shit
him
stew.
and his chrome chainsaw.
Yeah, he's going to walk in there like a shit stew and start ass scooting right across everybody's fucking pillow, and I love it.
It blows my fucking
love it.
mind how like last presidency Trump was kind of like feeling it out, and also the pandemic happened. He was just kind of surviving that, right? Hey, I'll take one of those since mine's in the fridge.
But if you listen to him,
but at the same time, like Trump this time is I don't give a fuck.
okay, so
I'm
I
going
listened
to
to him.
expose this country for what it has become.
I listened to him, and the problem with his last term is he was walking into it a blank slate.
Yeah.
He didn't know who he could or couldn't trust, and he didn't have a plan.
No.
Garlic belching motherfucker.
I can't help it.
God damn.
I cooked steak and I put a little too much garlic on
Okay,
it. And
here.
now every time I burp, it's just like, bleh. Oh, it smells good. So, but I watched the deal the other day, and Trump was talking about
Handy
it.
clown just farted in front of me.
He said it was like
It was the weirdest queef
a little
I've
bit
ever
of
smelled.
candy, a little bit of cotton candy fart right in my face. But no, Trump was talking about it, and he said he didn't know who to trust. He didn't know who to put in his cabinet, and he relied on a lot of people that told him what he wanted to hear, but they didn't actually come through on it.
Yeah.
This time, this dude walked in with the motherfucking dream team.
Went in like a big dick
Bro,
in
did
the
I send you
locker
guys
room.
Yeah.
that video today?
Yeah, he walked in with the fucking Avengers, threw his dick down on the table, and said, "This shit's gonna happen. This is the way we're gonna do it, and y'all can fuck off."
stop
And I
hitting-
love it.
and stop hitting the fucking table.
I think he's been in the fucking locker room.
But no,
when
like,
that
have
happened
you?
before.
So
I mean, I have.
Did I send you guys that TikTok today? Whenever he was doing an interview, and the governor of Maine was there, and he said something about how he was like, "Are you going to comply with me?" And he was like, "Because
Yeah,
everybody in your state doesn't want men and women's
Competing
sports."
in women's
she
sports.
said, "No, we're not going to comply with you." And he
he
was
said,
like,
"Then we'll pull your federal
yeah.
funding."
"No," he said, "I'll pull your federal funding." And yeah, and then she was like, "Well, I'll see you in court." And he was like, "Perfect, I'll see you in court."
Yeah.
and I'll win. And I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh shit!"
He ain't gonna
Like-
stand for the bullshit.
No, like it was wild.
Uncle Donnie ain't playing no more.
No,
But that's what we need. We
Well-
need somebody who is going to come in this bitch and fucking fix it.
and so the other thing I watched today, I caught a video on, I think it was on Google or whatever, and I was
Him and Nate.
No, we were talking about all this shit, and I'm like, I really need to bring this up. So this guy brought up a chart of different states, and it projects the year that our electricity is going to be insufficient. So throughout this whole deal, they've been trying to do these electric cars and all this shit and talking about how our grid can't sustain it. Not only can our fucking grid not sustain all these chargers for all this stupid ass electric vehicle bullshit, it may not be able to sustain
My bad.
the shit that we have right now. Yeah, I just about sounded like Cody. It's sustain. It may not be able.
Stutter Stanley.
You
Yeah,
cocksucker.
Stuttering Stanley, fuck. how you like it, bitch?
But I mean, I like it. I like it a lot.
After those test results, we know you do.
Just a tip, just for a second.
If anyone's wondering, we all took BDSM test results.
And it was
before this.
not good.
Tom
'cause
is a
this dude's
fucking-
a freak.
No, I'm not. I'm good Christian church going folk.
I mean, yeah, if
Well,
you want your hair pulled and
Tom
punched in the
only
cocksucker.
listens to the Holy Bible while he is mating. So
But this guy was breaking it down, and it shows what year that everything could fail or is potential to fail. So there's a graph on there, and it said MISO, MISO, which Misohoni. It distinguishes a
time.
region of the United States, which ranges from Minnesota all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico.
a Gulf of America, bitch. Get it right, get it tight.
Oh, that's right.
No,
That's
it's
right.
The Gulf of Harley Davidson because that bitch leaks oil.
No, touche.
I was thinking more like 5.3 engine and Chevrolet. but
Touche.
whatever.
Yeah.
Had this conversation last night with
Gulf
an
of
individual
Harley-Davidson.
talking about motorcycles.
Shout out my dad who
and,
drives a Harley.
and she goes, "Do you have a motorcycle?" I'm like, "Yep." I said, "I have a Yamaha." She's like, "Why?" I said, "Well, because every Harley I've ever had marked its fucking territory. It just took a shit on the floor, and then you fix one gasket, and the shifting linkage starts leaking, and you fix that, and
You
then
know,
the
I feel
primary
kind
starts
of
leaking."
fucking attacked with that.
I'm-
We should
I'm
call
just
this
pointing out-
podcast the ADHD show.
But this MISO area,
We so horny.
Misohoni.
Squirrel.
What can I get for $10? Everything you
It's
want.
Vara. Say it right.
Everything you want. But from Minnesota all the way down to the Gulf of America, there's a swath through there, and Kansas is right in the middle of it, where it's projected that we will not have enough of an electric grid to sustain, and it gives the year. Guess what year that this swath says it can't sustain till?
I'll be dead.
2025.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This fucking year. Like, it's talking about how our grid is so outdated.
You guys remember the
It's
the whole
okay. We'll just move the Amish community that way.
God dang, we need to.
you just like
Because
do you
those
not
some
remember the
bitches
whole
just causing
do
everything
you not
to go to
remember
shit.
the whole millennium shutdown?
Oh, yeah.
And then fucking,
Y2K.
Yeah, and then was it 2012 the Mayans said we were all
Oh,
gonna
yeah, the
fucking
Mayan
yeah.
perish?
calendar.
But
You know
this
why
is-
that calendar ended then? Because they got fucking tired of writing shit on it.
Because they weren't smart enough to continue their race, and they died. But no,
Unload
this thing
motherfucker.
is just
I know.
showing like on the age
That's
that the
Tom.
power grid was built.
I'm done. I quit.
He's like,
We're all going to
done.
die today. I'm out.
"Bye, Felicia."
I have succeeded the prophecy. Tom's like, I'm gonna go get drunk and fuck.
He's like, "This bottle of whiskey and that vagina is gonna finish everything." We're done. Mic drop. We're out. But no, it's because of the year that the power grid in these regions were built. Dude, by
That's why
2027.
Fort Scott's caught on fire last year.
Yeah, exactly.
We're still
That's-
running the old knob and tube system.
Yeah.
Hoping
So
to
we
God
got
we
the
can keep
screw-in
up.
breakers.
You see that guy on
See,
TikTok
no,
that takes the
top.
wires with the pliers?
Yeah.
The Indian dude takes the wire. So like you know how they have the whole like
It's a
Yeah.
chunk of aluminum wire.
Yeah.
it's sparking. He's just like
God.
and I'm like I would be dead. Like I would have to be
using
like, what's
some-
this feel like?
He's using Dollar General fucking pliers.
He's like, "Touch this. Watch." Ooh, fuck, that hurt.
I peed a little.
But no, I just found the whole thing comical because they're trying to push.
I'm just saying
They
the
were
only
trying to push
way-
all that fucking.
I feel like the
electrical
only
bullshit.
way anything is getting shut down is by an EMP nowadays, because
I mean, you're
the
not
problem
wrong.
is our country sustains on itself. I mean,
Easily manipulated person?
well, yes, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you know, if Goucher happens to just put his elbow on the red button, like what's
Ah.
fucked? But I mean, like, or
mushroom
every,
cloud.
like everyone is so worried about running out of fucking fuel. Okay, well, we've done the math. Supposedly, we're not running out of fuel.
We're sitting on
anytime
the
soon.
largest oil
like, and then it's-
deposit in the world.
And then everyone's like, well, what happens if we run out of fucking fuel? Elon Musk gave you an idea. You take a 100-acre by 100-acre plot. You
Yeah.
put solar panels on there. The entire country sustains itself. Okay. So we have ways to fix problems. Everyone just focuses on that one negative. Well, they said we're going to run out of electricity in a year. Okay. How? Everybody puts 5 solar panels on their house. We're fine.
I kind of want to put 10.
But I'm just saying, like,
I want my
like,
meter to go the other direction.
but like, I mean, that's just the thing.
hey,
Like,
me.
we came out with solar invention for a fucking reason.
Yeah, but then they say this
Then it
shit.
don't
They
work
say
yet.
this bullshit that the solar panels are actually worse for the fucking ozone layer because it directs more heat back towards
Do
the
we even
sky.
have an ozone layer?
Fuck, who knows?
No, because
I
technically,
mean,
you
because
go
like
up,
Al
it's a
Gore
dome,
fucking
there's
said this
water
shit
above
years
it.
ago.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
Al Gore
'cause-
said
'cause
we're
the
gonna
Earth's
die in
flat.
the next 50
Ooh,
years.
that was hot. What the fuck was
But
that?
it's
He's
like-
stabbing me with
But like
shit.
Al Gore was like, ozone layer, ozone layer, ozone layer. Well,
Al Gore was a fag.
when have we fucking heard anything else about ozone layer?
We're gonna get demonetized for that shit.
We
but I
have
said
to
it.
be monetized to get
We're just
demonetized.
hoping, okay? We're
Hey,
gonna get it
I'm
one day
just
just so
trying.
they
I
can take
keep
it away.
applying, it doesn't happen.
I'm trying
But,
to be unmonetized before I get
Because of him.
monetized.
It's
Oh,
fine.
politically correct.
But like,
Not.
It's
what
just
blows
me.
my fucking mind is it takes, and that's the problem with social media in the world.
See, that's the best part of that koozie.
Is the problem is with the world today is you take one negative thing, and it will travel across this entire fucking planet to fucking. I saw that.
He just dropped a fucking
It
push
will,
pin
but
in my
it will
beer.
travel across the entire
I
globe,
have to drink that with my
spreading
tongue out.
all this fucking panic. And next thing you know, you got everyone thinks we're gonna die. Let's just say it's November.
That tasted like galvanized.
So we're all gonna die in November, right? So in October, everyone fucking riots.
Wait a minute.
Everyone fucking
Wait
does
the
anything.
fuck a minute.
I'm dying first.
I
of
took a
March.
drink, and why in the fuck am I dying in November?
No, I'm saying it takes one negative thing about your whole electric grid.
Oh.
One person brought it up with the
Oh,
negative
yeah.
side,
Right.
and now everybody's gonna run out of power in let's just say November of this year. So in October, everyone's gonna riot.
Fuck, they'll ride if they want to. It's
But it's like, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
let
it's
him
just
riot.
how it fucking happens. Is it
Give two shits.
The world is a fucked up place.
It is. That's why I'm glad I live in the middle of nowhere.
That's
in
why
the
I
middle
want
of
to take that trip to Mars. Fuck it, let's
Kansas.
go.
Oh, do it.
You can't live there, so it's fine.
You can.
You know what's
There's a
fucking weird?
pyramid there.
Is I saw this fucking video where it was like you can't live on Saturn because of the whole like gravity and oxygen shit like that. Like you'll die in like 0.6 seconds. How do we know that? How do we know how much oxygen's there? How do we know what their world is so called made of? That planet's made of, but yet all of our moon landings were filmed underwater. But
You don't
Like
think we were?
this rabbit
You don't
hole.
think we were ever on the
we
moon?
never
No.
went to the moon. You're telling me you landed a fucking rocket ship and a planet and another fucking thingy with
A thingy.
1960s or was it 50s or 60s
Yeah.
technology? I have more technology in this damn phone than they had in a whole fucking
but yet
building. full of
but
shit.
yet
You
we
don't think
haven't
we
been.
landed on the moon?
Okay, then
No.
tell me why we haven't
Do you
been
think the
back
moon's?
since.
Or do you think the Earth's round?
No.
You think we're
I
flat
think
earthers?
we're on the back of a giant turtle with a dome over us and we just crawl around in space. I don't fucking know.
No, but my thing is why hasn't anybody? Well, we were
Do you
the
think
only
it's a
ones to go.
herpes if it's everywhere?
As far as I'm aware, we were the only ones to go to the moon, right?
We just had the set rented out for that day.
Well, no,
No.
I'm just saying.
God.
Technically,
Oh,
we
the
were the
conspiracy's
only
getting
ones to
deep.
go to the moon, right? The United States
Have
were.
the Russians been there yet?
I don't know, but no one's
we
been
were
back since.
we were racing them to go there.
No one's been back
It's
since.
like, yeah,
They were-
one bunch got there and everybody like, oh, well, darn it, Doug, we just can't go no more.
Did you just say the Russians?
But
were
you know what's
racist?
funny?
No,
Here's
they
my
were-
thing.
They
Here's
were
my
racing
thing.
Like
us
we
there.
didn't know that.
You know, they say shit's weightless underwater.
Mm-hmm.
All of the astronaut training.
Yeah, I've
is
watched a
done
turd
It's
float.
underwater.
I've watched a turd float. Shit is
So-
wasteless.
Show to me, and with today's AI, you can fucking literally.
All you have to do is have your best friend throw a fucking push pin in your beer and it rattles.
But yeah, I
Fuck.
don't believe a lot of things. I'm more of a show me the proof you did it. Sure, Elon Musk can launch a rocket up into space, but it never goes all the way up and comes back down. It just goes up and goes, hey, guess what, guys?
Because
I'm
it
back."
hits the dome. It hits the dome.
We are not living on a planet. We are living in a simulation.
What the fuck? Come on, you think?
I mean, I could kind of agree with that.
Have you never seen
Holy
the
shit.
have you
I'm
never seen the
sorry
movie
now.
Assassin's Creed?
Yes, I did.
You're in an
Have you never
Oculus?
seen the movie The Matrix?
The Matrix?
Yeah, but the Matrix is kind of out there.
But no, I'm just saying,
to
like,
think
It is.
I'm not,
I'm not eating a red
I'm
pill.
not saying we're all in someone else's body living a different timeline, but tell me, God isn't the creator of a simulation.
Some pimple-faced little 12-year-old kid that's up there with
No,
his computer.
I wouldn't go
"Mom,
that
give me my
far.
meatloaf."
But tell me, and the only reason why people have seen him is because he wants to go adventure in his simulation.
Who?
I mean,
God.
Come on now.
No. I'm just saying.
maybe that's
You
what
have to hear me out,
ghosts
though.
are. You're just
But-
seeing the
I don't
the
know, but I don't
screwed
even
up-
have a
the
footstool.
code that's in the
I don't even have a footstool.
footstool.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this shit all over my feet.
But no, I'm just
Like, it's
saying.
getting deep.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
even have a
Tell me
footstool.
how we haven't been to space since the fucking 60s.
We didn't
Was
go
it
to
the 60s? When did we go?
But
to
no, but I'm just
space?
saying.
We
if,
didn't go
but
in the
if, But
60s.
if that's the case, tell me why we haven't gone back.
I just want to know why we were able to land, but we weren't
Exactly.
able to take back off.
So
Yeah,
that was
with no
underwater.
infrastructure
But
there
tell
for
me
launching
if
or
that's
nothing.
the
Yeah,
case,
in a
if we
beer can.
never fucking
Yeah.
went and Elon Musk's rockets, who are the best right
Oh,
now,
1969.
Elon could go.
they go up, but they come back down.
Only because he's trying to prove that you
Okay,
can land
no,
one.
I get that part. But
Rather
tell
than
me
crash
how,
landing, all that shit.
if we've never been to space, can we actually go?
Okay, supposedly 5 times we have landed on the moon successfully.
5.
12 men have walked on the lunar surface.
But you only know about, what is it, Apollo 11?
No.
That's the one with
Neil
Whitney-
Armstrong?
Yeah. Apollo, it's one of the Apollos went to the moon.
It was one of the night the Apollos.
Yeah.
13 fucking went to shit.
Apollo 13, Apollo 8, Apollo 12, Apollo 10, and Gemini 8.
Why
I'm
they
just
got to be a
saying.
Gemini?
I'm
They're
not
usually
saying we
crazy.
live in a
Gemini, what's wrong with
simulation
that?
or we
They're
live
crazy.
in a dome, but like, if you think
That's why I
about it,
said that. When you said Gemini, I'm like, why they got to be Gemini?
but if
he's
you,
a
but
Gemini,
if you think about
they're
it,
crazy.
they say the world has these ozone layers. Right?
No, it has a ozone.
Okay,
layer.
well we have these layers. You know, onions are like layers. But
I don't
like,
like onions. So I don't even want to
like
talk about
onions.
Yeah.
Onions have
But-
layers.
this.
I just part of me in my head believes
Hookers
we
have
never
herpes.
fucking went to the moon
We didn't.
because we can't get to space.
We didn't.
Oh,
Watch
we
the
get
old
to
videos.
space.
The flag waves.
Do you?
How does a flag wave in
No,
zero
it doesn't.
gravity? Yes, it
yes,
does.
it does. Yes, it does. The
No.
flag waves.
Oh,
When he
Mother
plants that
Just
bitch,
sets
it waves.
there.
No, it doesn't.
And Rambling Ronnie's getting ready to come out.
Prove it.
Yeah,
And this
I
is
need
an
to see it.
episode, and this is called Tom's Rambling Moment.
Oh God.
The
Okay.
flag does not wave.
Yes, it fucking does. God damn it.
But tell me
Video of
how.
The first flag planted on the moon.
But tell me how.
It doesn't wave. It
There's
just
no
sits there
space.
because it's got
There's
the
no
little bar
wind in
across the
space
top.
because if you throw something in space, it just sits there.
No, it continues at the speed that it
But
entered.
if I take this Allen wrench right here
and
and I hold
throw
it out in
it,
space and I let go of it,
it'll
it's,
go.
It's just gonna float there slowly.
No, it's
move
gonna
off.
go wherever your last
Yeah, but it's not gonna move very fast.
No,
So if you take a
But it's never
flag
gonna
and
quit
set
either.
it down on the moon,
whatever it was moving when you set it down on the moon, it's gonna continue to move at that until something stops it. It's because there's no gravity.
the moon has gravity.
No, it does not.
If the
It
moon
doesn't
didn't have
have as
fucking
much
gravity, they would have
gravity as
floated
we
off the
have.
top of
Right,
it.
that's what I'm saying.
It does have a little bit of gravity.
But there's enough zero gravity that when they set it down, if
There's
they jarred
enough zero gravity.
Or
Zero
enough-
gravity means
you know what the
Yeah.
fuck I mean. There's enough not
very little gravity.
there's a not enough or enough not
There's not enough
gravity.
There,
I don't even know how to explain it. I mean, we pre-gamed. I don't even
Look,
care.
the son of a bitch, they show it. And motherfucker, quit going away from it.
Now all that was an old man with a gray beard. Looked like me,
Pretty much.
Well,
dick. Meanwhile,
We'll have
Dakota
to get
Moran,
back into
Papa
this,
says
um,
hi.
We'll have to get back into this. But yes, you
Bullshit.
look at it where it's sitting there after they have not touched it. And they
It's
pull it
because
all.
he stuck it in the ground. There's nothing to
no,
stop it.
because
They
after
pull it
they
out.
plan
They
it,
set it. They have to extend the flag out, make sure everything's hanging there right,
Mhm.
and then it's sitting there. And hey, God gracious, what the stiff fucking breeze?
yeah.
I had a girlfriend like that one time.
Oh God.
Just a stiff breeze, and it was like. Blah. He said, Arby's, we have the meat.
Having a moment. Was that 1, 2, or
But
3?
no, back to the whole bringing it back into the modern day shit. I feel like, have you ever fucking like, oh my god,
Sorry.
quit
That
banging the
was so
fucking
good.
table.
He baited me in on that one. He did.
He
I'm a
bangs the table,
masturbator.
and I go through and watch all this because I watched the whole
Is
video.
it loud?
Yeah, it's boom.
Oh.
See, I didn't even hear it last time when
Because
he
I
was knocking
fixed
off.
it.
Like
Oh, well,
atom
I
bomb.
guess you can fix it
Yeah,
again.
you
You
fix
guys
it
don't
again.
pay me enough for this.
Bullshit. We don't pay you at all.
I know shit.
Yeah, you're
get
working for $3.99,
smiles.
just like the rest of us.
Yeah.
If you sons of bitches would start sponsoring, we would not be $3.99, but
We can get into more conspiracy theories.
right.
Oh, I
that we'd
love it.
ever
I
get a
fucking-
sponsor. That's a conspiracy
What is
right
your
there.
Conspiracy? Why
I
don't we
fucking-
get sponsored?
Yeah,
I love those conspiracy
Oh, I
theories.
dig them.
me
Oh,
I
too.
fucking
fucking
dig
good.
them.
Let's talk about the pyramid on
Let's
Mars.
go with let's go with this one real quick. Bigfoot.
He's real.
Anytime everybody ever tries to go out and find him, they always try to use the mating call. How fucking stupid is that?
I don't
What
know.
if he
It's his
runs out
mating
of there
call.
fucking and you just been playing a mating
With a
call?
raging
Bigfoot.
boner, he grabs the guy that was.
What is
trying
the
to-
planning behind that?
My
Look,
thing is,
Cheryl,
how do
there
they
he
know
co-
about the
there he
mating
comes.
call?
Oh, he's gonna come, and he's gonna come again
What's his
because
mating
he's
call?
Bigfoot and he holds you down.
Dollar General down the block. I don't know.
That's just how did they come
His
up with
mating
that?
call is. It's like the
Chewy.
Ethiopian jug fucker.
God.
It's like a pigeon, only deeper,
It's always
way deeper.
some backwoods redneck. We're gonna get you out of here, boy. I'll tell you, yuck, yuck.
He said, "Watch his shit. We got a live track."
So what you're saying is it's just us?
Yeah, pretty much.
We need to.
Pretty much. We're gonna go Bigfoot hunting.
Okay.
But if he does a mating call and somebody gets fucked, it's you.
Oh.
Because I'm running.
I'm tripping.
I run faster than you do.
No, you
I'm gonna
don't.
tell you right now.
Not if I
neither-
shoot you in the kneecap.
ain't neither one of you can run when I shoot your pinky toe off.
That's right.
I figured it out real quick.
You're gonna be
I'm the
hobbling.
fastest fucking hopper you've ever seen.
I'm gonna be like, look, I love Cody, but sorry, man, you got to take one for the team right now. That's a big dick.
Yeah,
he
but
wants
he's
to
got
rub your
plenty-
head.
Yeah, but Tom's got plenty of meat for him to yeah.
No, he doesn't.
I just got stabbed in the
Will
tongue
you
by a
quit so-
thumbtack. I can't help it. I was trying to drink my beer and got
What
stabbed
happened?
in the tongue
He's,
by a
he's
thumbtack.
about to bang the table about 3 more fucking times before this episode's over. Thank you.
I
okay.
wanted to do it, but I didn't.
And it's even worse whenever Tom's like, "So did you hear?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that just went
No,
boom."
I've been trying not to do that.
Tom-
I'm trying.
like, so you can grab the microphone and move it,
That's what I
but
do.
Tom's always like, "Oh my god, guys, did you fucking hear?"
I get excited.
He's
It's
like,
like,
control my excitement.
Oh god. But no, I think Trump and his fucking political team is.
Oh, we're
I
back
love
on
it.
this now.
I love it.
Yeah, we're reeling it back in.
We just
Tom.
went full circle.
Yeah. But like,
Circle?
You think he has conspiracy?
dude, did you
theories?
see what the White House posted for Valentine's Day?
No.
You didn't see that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, for fuck's sake. It was on Facebook. The White House posted on Facebook.
The White House posted on Facebook.
I'm sure it
about,
wasn't a spoof account or nothing.
No, it's
No,
official
no,
White
no,
House
it was
page.
definitely official. Something about the herpes.
No.
That's what they should have, because the White House here lately, until Trump got in, was just a VD. It was like that ex-girlfriend you had in college. And you're like,
It was a geriatric daycare.
you're like,
In
just
a
don't
whole
look that
house.
way. Just don't look that way. She won't even know you showed up. Just drive fast. Drive fast. Look at the road.
We're wondering who the old man was wandering around in his underwear in the front yard.
I mean, that was me. And no, I'm not that geriatric.
Yeah.
I just didn't know where I was at.
The White House.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Come here, illegal, then we'll deport you.
Oh
Yes.
my God, I
That's
love
fucking
it.
Great.
Roses are red, violets are blue. Come here, illegals. I'll deport you.
Come here illegally and we'll deport you. It's
Ah,
Trump and the new.
True
fucking-
shit.
Yeah.
True shit. The new borders are.
Mm-hmm.
Love it. Yeah, I'm telling you, they just need to. They need to get their shit in order and really start pushing people because.
What was the thing that Elon Musk retweeted? It was something. Hold on. It was fucking funny. Elon Musk.
The suspense is killing me.
Hold on.
This is that awkward silence. Like
Back
right,
at the ranch.
meanwhile, back at the ranch, this is like that awkward silence right before a
It
hooker
was
takes
something
a
about
piss.
how like some deal posted how they're not going to allow Elon Musk in there, yada yada yada, and he retweeted it and said, "Oh, who, me?" Like, like we're not allowing Doge.
Oh, you're not gonna
like,
let
we're not
me?
allowing Doge to come in and like investigate yada 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 because there's like no reason behind it. And, and Elon Musk was like, "Oh, who, me?" He
Yeah.
retweeted it.
Yeah.
He's just fucking playing. He's playing chess.
He's
and they're
playing the game.
checkers.
He's playing the
Like-
game,
Oh yeah.
and he's gonna expose all that shit, and I love it.
Well, you hear a bunch of people are freaking out. Like, well, if Elon tries to become president after this, he can't. The man is from South Africa. Unless he finds the same dude that made Obama's birth certificate, it ain't gonna happen.
Whoa!
So,
Oh, there it
you
is.
Chill out.
There's the truth. But yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, all we can hope for, we get through these 4 years with Trump, and we get
Vance,
some. We get
come on,
yes, yes. We just, I say we. I'm not gonna have anything to do with it, but as a country, they need to find somebody really good to
It's
run
a
as a
tweet,
vice
and it's by-
president. With
It's by
Vance.
Elon Musk. This is funny. That's a Doge dog on the moon.
What's a Doge
and
dog?
someone said, "Why you love Doge so much?" And laughed my ass off. And Elon Musk said, "I love dogs and memes." It's It's the
True.
Doge dog on the moon. And it's Elon Musk. Like, watch me.
Yeah.
Like,
We just need to find somebody really solid to run with JD Vance.
Oh God, what was that one gal?
And then the next
she
day-
was fucking. I think she'd be a good one.
Candace Owens.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
I think she would be
Oh, yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, she's a bad bitch.
You know, and
Tommy Lauren.
I wouldn't be fully opposed. You know, as for her to go for president.
No. Candace
So,
Owens is
I mean-
she's super far right. She's super fucking conservative, but in the same breath, she's really smart
Mm-hmm.
and she's got some good ideas. I like that Tommy Lauren. She's a bad bitch. I can think of several that would be good. But if you had JD Vance running for president and then you had a powerhouse like Candace Owens as a
I think that'd be kind of hard to
VP,
beat.
you see all
Oh.
the drama with the whole Ukraine Russia bullshit.
Oh
no,
God.
no.
How like the Ukraine was it Prime Minister guy
Kicking
was like,
Russia's
Yeah.
What,
ass.
well, no, he was like the only person who can save us is Donald Trump, and then Donald Trump was like, "Well, just stop."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, "No, we can't do that." And he's like, "Okay."
He's
He's like, "I'm not giving you money. I'm not making you stop. Like it's between you two fucks. Like figure it out."
That's all they want's the money out of it.
Yeah.
That's what this whole thing's been. Or
okay.
As
So
long
did,
as they get our fucking money.
did you see the deal on Social Security
No.
Oh, you mean where
where the people are 109 years old and
Oh,
they're still
that
getting a
was-
fucking check?
There's millions like
309?
that.
There's like,
109.
no, there's people that are 300 years
Yeah.
old.
Yeah, but I mean, from 109 to 129, they were still getting over $100,000 a fucking year.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Oh, it was more than that.
was it?
Yes, it was more than
Oh.
that.
Oh, it was clearly bullshit. And he said even our records for Social Security are not digital even yet. They're still on paper in some fucking marble mine.
Yeah.
In shelves. I'm like, this is absolute bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
We're throwing money at a company. You can call the government whatever you want, but it's a fucking company. You're throwing money at a company, and we're never going to receive anything out of it.
No,
It's bullshit.
I was hoping
I
to
mean,
find that deal that.
I'm sorry, but like
I'm
Goucher,
finding all kinds of shit right now.
I understand you're worried about Social Security because you're the next one getting it.
Oh,
Like-
yeah, what a dick.
Like, you're probably still gonna get some of what's left. Okay.
By the time I get there, there ain't gonna be shit.
By the time I get there, that's
He
just
ain't gonna
be
make
myth.
it there.
He's
There
just
ain't gonna be
gonna
nothing
myth.
there.
All they're going to do is give him the what's that, the shot?
Yeah, he's gonna get euthanized.
He's going to get euthanized.
Yeah.
And be like,
Like,
look,
"Come
you're
on,
at that age.
Grandpa."
Come here. Let me give you this shot.
Oh.
Why? Because you'll sleep really
You
good.
put the
Yeah.
pill.
For how
in your
long?
chickens.
Forever. Yeah, you're going to take the red pill.
And Goucher's like, 5 years from now, I qualified.
Wow, that's fucked up.
I mean, you're.
Is it only 5 years?
Was it 55? You can start getting the
No,
old
65.
No,
discounts.
65.
at 50 to 55, you
You start
can
getting the
draw
senior
early.
citizen stuff.
Wolf.
All right. So I wasn't going to bring this up. I wasn't
Change
going
the
to bring this
subject
up.
real quick.
No,
Yeah.
no, it's right on the subject. I wasn't going to bring this shit up.
Have you been asked yet?
So I went to fucking G&W, right?
Yeah.
Right before the snow apocalypse. And in her defense, she's a little young girl running the fucking cash register.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, she scanned all my shit. And then she goes, well, do you qualify for the senior or the military discount? And I go, nope, neither one. She's like, okay.
I'd have been like, yep.
And I was like, and that's when I stopped. I was like, wait a minute, do you check? She goes, what? I said, do you check to see if I qualify? And she's like,
All you have to do is tell them,
fuck.
because that's
I'm riding that horse. I'm gonna do the senior
be
discount.
real honest. A lot of there's like one of the big deals. That's discrimination. You discriminate against somebody that's not or that's old.
God dang, I'm doing it.
Well, I need to see your ID. You may not be that old. That's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
My knees feel 102 today.
I mean,
Just saying.
you're not wrong. I'm gonna do it from now on. But I did. It kind of pissed me off at first. I was like, wait a fucking minute. I don't look that old. I'm like, well, I kind of do, because it's not years, it's miles. I
I gotta go pee. You guys keep talking about being
You
old.
can-
Jesus,
go
I
out
was
on a
gonna go
date.
pee.
You go
You
out on a
just-
hot date, take her anywhere you want, get cheese on anything.
No,
Senior citizen
he said we
discount.
want extra cheese because I'm a senior. I never even thought of that. That's a great idea.
I'm just saying, it's a discount everywhere you go.
It is. It is.
Worth it.
I-
Very much
I
worth
mean,
it.
totally worth it.
Really want to take his phone and take a picture of my
Do it.
balls.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Don't even take a picture of it. Just rub your balls on it.
He's got
He's still in the bathroom. You got it. You got it. You got it. Rub your balls on his vape. Just right on the tip. Smells like. Yeah, that's what you get for messing around with these fucking push pins that you put in my beer. BR549. I don't even know what his code is.
How do you?
Just rub his phone on your ballsack,
Well, I'm trying to find. You used to be able to take pictures on these things.
even when it was unlocked.
Yeah, even when it was locked. Do not
One of
disturb.
the side buttons? What side button? Ah, fuck.
Ooh,
Here he comes. Here he
settings.
comes.
Fuck.
You need to leave your phone locked from now on. No, unlocked. He was trying to put a picture of his balls on there. And
I mean, all you gotta do is just
we're in the
Snapchat me.
country, and you literally just walked all the way to the bathroom to pee, and all the way back here when you could have went outside and didn't even have to aim.
I don't know what I
Moto.
did.
Who is that?
It was because Tom rubbed his balls on your phone. You're getting a
Hello,
phone call.
Soph.
Oh, he's getting a phone call from the daughter. That's
The
weird.
daughter.
That's weird. You just
Do
put your
what?
balls on that phone, and he's got it on his face.
I don't care.
You can do whatever you want.
Alrighty.
You want a puppy?
All right, bye.
We're getting you a
Free
puppy.
puppies.
Free puppies.
Smell your
No.
smell your screen. You just had it on your face.
Smell like monkey
God.
butt powder.
It smells like baby powder and balls.
Smells like a piece of shit Hummer. Ugh.
That was
Yeah.
directly
Politics are
directed
great in the
at-
country right now.
Slamming
It
a
is.
fucking beer.
I've
Politics
never,
are shit.
Swear to
No,
God,
I'm
every
just
time
saying,
you
I've
slam it, you get
never-
a sticker.
I've never watched the news more than I have recently.
He's such a dick.
Just because, like,
He's
the bullshit
putting
that's involved.
fucking thumbtack. I hope you bleed out. He's putting thumbtacks in my beer.
Oh fuck.
I'm joking.
I hope
didn't
you
even hit me.
swallowed one. Let's go.
I
ahead.
did.
Coming out the pee hole.
I did.
Oh god, that gets stuck.
Ooh.
Ooh, you gotta be careful of that though. You out there rubbing one out and it shoots out.
Can you
You
hear
could kill
that?
the cat.
Yeah.
There's like fucking 4 of them in there.
No, there's 2.
Yeah.
But you call that 6 inches too, don't you? No math and mather.
Oh,
it's like
speaking
12.
of that,
It's like 12.
so when it was snowing
I'm gonna
outside,
go pee now.
right? What was
Huh?
that? Wednesday.
Well, we
Usually
were supposed
Wednesday.
to get 13, but we only got 6, and they said
Okay,
it was
so-
9.
Sounds like a disgruntled woman,
no.
don't it?
Yeah, it
So,
was like a lie
go
on a
outside.
first date.
To take my dog outside. Was that Wednesday? Right when it first started snowing?
Just a
Tuesday.
tip.
Tuesday. Okay.
Well,
so
Yeah. Okay.
when it
Wednesday.
snowed all day.
Yeah, Wednesday.
So she's like, he stayed home, the kids stayed home, everybody stayed home. And she goes, "How it snows out there?" And I don't remember what time it was. I was like, I don't know, probably 2.5, 3 inches. And she was like, "Oh, bullshit." So I took a normal sized bottle of Tylenol, not the big jumbo bottle, but the one like your normal size, out there and dipped it in the snow, and it came up to the lid. I was like, "That looks like 2.5, 3 inches to me." And she goes, "That's fucking man math." So I ran out to my car, in my work bucket, grabbed the tape measure out, pulled the tape measure out, measured the bottle, and my daughter, who just called me, was like, "It says almost 3 inches of snow." Proceeded to go outside and dip that tape measure in random places. And some of it was 2 and some of it was 4, depending on the area. On the south side of my house, there was a snowdrift that said 7 because it was a snowdrift.
It was
you
a
know?
drift.
Yeah. And I was like, averaging about 3 inches of snow. And she was like, "It's fucking man math." And I was just like, I'm fucking done. Like,
I love
sure,
it.
I know I don't have 12 inches down there, but if I can convince you that it's 6, hey, that's all that fucking matters, okay? So yeah, it was interesting trying to show her how to measure with man math.
This will get him. Watch this shit. Put a little hole, and you leave the tack in there.
Oh gosh.
What? What
My
happened?
daughter,
Oh.
she'll instantly Snapchat me, and then she'll instantly call me. What she just said to me on that phone call, she had
Within a
Snapchatted
Snapchat.
me within 45 seconds before that. I don't get it, dude.
Oh, it's fun though. It's fun.
I don't understand it. But yeah, fucking kids. They're ridiculous.
Oh, he's back.
You can tell deer season's over.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch running out there.
There's at least 30 deer on that cornfield, that cut cornfield over here to the northeast.
Like I said, man math, there's 4.
No,
Mm.
like there's a string forever.
2 does, 1 yearling.
Yeah.
Your dick. There's at least 30. Like a bigger herd than I've seen all year is on that field right now.
And I got 10 inches with 4 inches of girth.
Oh,
He doesn't
shit.
have 10 inches. He may have 2 if he's
That
lucky.
field doesn't have 30
That's
deer.
man math.
I
Man,
bet you're
man.
in centimeters, not inches. So shut the fuck
So
up.
are we literally going to the bar after this and drinking?
I'm going to eat. Yeah, you going?
Well, I'm not going to eat.
Well, I'm going to go eat and drink. Yeah.
Fuck. I got an
What?
air hole in my. That's in the. That's. I can't even drink this without
Yes,
getting
you
it all over me now.
can. It'll be fine.
What a
Oh my
dick.
god! So Demon said because his
Fuck gets in there.
wedding
Y'all
is
see
in
that
like
shit?
2.
Look,
his,
there's
so
a
his wedding
thumbtack
is the
in
week
my
before
beer.
spring break. Asked if I was flying out for that. I
Why's his
said
name
no
Demon?
because it's on a fucking Monday.
Why's
Like-
his name Demon?
Okay, Devin.
Demon.
And so that's his gaming name,
Wasn't yours like Rusty Trombone or some shit?
Rusty Tongs.
Rusty Tom.
But
It was
and
a
so
rusty trombone. He's
and
like
so
just in the butthole.
I said to him, I said, "So when
Holy
is
shit,
your?"
you had fun with thumbtacks.
I
Look at
I
the
said,
lid.
"So when is your kid being born?" Because he's having a baby. And I said, he
Did he
said
figure out what caused it?
that it slipped one off in the shower. I don't know.
Cable was out.
He said I was cleaning it
Yeah.
and it went off.
They had watched the same Netflix series 4 times.
Got
Got
a
real
girlfriend
bored
like
during
that.
episode 4, and
Kinda
then
miss
this
her.
happened.
Shit.
And so I said that I was gonna go out there the week his kid was gonna be born. I'll fly out to North Carolina for your kid to be born. Cool, whatever. So he Snapchatted me, and he's like,
Well, you guys really became good friends on Pornhub.
yeah, oh yeah, that's how we met. We definitely met in a chat session on Reddit. And he's like, "So when's the wedding?" And I
Wikipedia
said, "I don't know
said-
why." And he's like, "So are you gonna?" He was like, "So I guess I'm gonna have to fly out for your wedding, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah, since I'm not flying out for yours."
Wow.
And
When is
he's
your
like-
wedding?
And he's like, "Yeah." He was like, "So you have to let me know a date so I can fly to Kansas and I can come experience the Kansas life." He's from North Carolina.
Oh God.
No, we're gonna fuck him up.
When is your wedding? We have to know this.
Yeah. Did
I
you
don't
set a
fucking know.
date?
Ask her.
She's not
Ashley, when
here.
is your wedding? We need you to put it in the comments below.
And do I get to be the flower girl? Come on.
Oh, I told you what you were wearing.
I want to be the ring bearer.
I told you
I
what
really
you were
have to
doing.
wear a dress.
I know, but I
mean,
still
I have
gotta
a
say,
I
feeling
don't
gonna-
have dress legs.
I
That's
have
the
a feeling
problem.
you guys might be in my wedding anyways. I don't have
oh,
friends.
that's awesome.
I don't. I
That's
don't have
awesome.
a lot of friends.
I will stand up with
so,
you, butt ass
Be
naked,
fun.
No.
Ooh.
with a bow tie on.
I mean, you're gonna have to deal with my old lady, so have fun with that.
Ashley, let me stand
She's a
naked.
very mean woman.
She's not.
Oh,
She is
what's
not
up
mean
with
at all.
you?
Oh, she can be.
I stood
mean.
with her and your oldest and G&W, and we had a blast. She was not mean at all.
Piss her off.
That's your job.
I got it figured out. If we're standing up, we can grab one of my little pigs and strap the ring to it, and he can chase it around.
Oh my God. We'll grease him up with baby oil
Yeah.
like he'd been at a Diddy party.
Oh God, that poor bastard.
Said, look, it's a pig from the Diddy party.
I'll slip you a package of cherry Pop Tarts. He'll come right to you.
He will. All greased up.
But no, I don't know. She was
Oh,
kind of. I
shit.
mean, she wasn't mad today, but she was kind of. I kind of felt bad.
Why was she mad?
Okay, so I bought the ring.
Did you get on one knee?
Yes,
You did?
yes.
I'm proud
in-
of you.
In my front room. So here's how I did it. I gave it
Yes,
to Coda
that's-
Moran.
I need this.
I gave it to Coda Moran. I was no, hold on. I was because Ashley went and bought me this shirt from Walmart as a surprise, and she got me Bluey, right?
Dragon? No.
No, hold on. So
No.
She got you some blowy?
no Bluey.
She
it's
blew
a,
him.
It's a
She blew
it's
him.
a
Dog.
cartoon
She
show.
blew him.
Yeah.
Well, the dad
cartoon dog.
Bandit. Dakota Moran's always been asking me to do
The what?
bandits. Hit the Bluey is a baby blue heeler dog. It's like a 3-4-year-old blue heeler dog. The dad is an adult blue heeler. The mom's a red heeler, and then Bluey's sister is a red
so
heeler.
they're interracial.
Sure. And so
Red
yes,
heeler.
exactly.
You're
So
something.
she went and bought me his shirt. She bought me a Bluey a bandit shirt, which is Bluey's dad, because Dakota Moran's a big Bluey fan. And then she bought me bandit slippers to wear with Dakota Moran's Bluey slippers. And
And all you
she's
got
like,
her
"I got
was
you a
ring from the
surprise," and
funeral.
And
so
all you
I
got her
said-
was a fucking ring.
and so all
From
I
the
said
funeral
was,
homes, lost him.
I said,
Right.
"Oh, here, I got you a surprise too." And I went to my safe, and Dakota Moran, when she hears the beeping of my safe code,
Mhm.
it intrigues her. So she runs in there.
Guns.
And so
she's like,
yeah.
oh, shit, that blows up.
And so she runs in there, and I was like, "Here, do you want to give this to your mommy?" And she's like, "Yeah." So I followed her in there. Carmen walks in there, and she goes, "Here, mommy," and she hands her the box. And I was down on my knee,
Shit.
and Dakota Moran was like, she gave it to her mom, and then she's fucking 3 years old. She just walked right off.
And took off.
So Ashley opens it up, and she's just like, she's staring at it, and then she looks over at me, and I was like,
My
so
knees hurt.
as
Help
I'm
me.
as she's doing that, I'm opening a Bluey chapstick thing for my daughter, and I was like, "Oh, hey, will you marry me?" I just was being funny, and she's like, she didn't say shit, didn't say a word. She's just staring at the box. I'm like, oh, I fucked up.
Shit.
Wow.
She didn't like the ring, whatever.
She don't
Well,
like me.
The problem is, my,
don't like me
my
as
old
much
lady
as I
likes
thought she
basic
did.
rings. She's not a big fan of the big square diamond, fancy fucking
Oh,
$10,000 fuck.
stupid shit.
Yeah. So like,
The shit you
Some
waste your money
women
on.
just don't need
He's just-
fancy
yeah.
things. They're happy with
Yeah.
small things.
and so
Hmm.
like exactly. That's why I'm here. And so
Ta-da!
and so
he's like just a little guy.
Kinley walks over
Some
and
women
she's
aren't
like,
needy.
and she was like, "How can you buy her a ring but not propose to her?" Clueless as fuck.
Oh.
And I was like, "I just did," and she's like, "Oh," but she didn't answer your question. And Ashley hadn't answered it yet. And then I was like, "Yeah, she doesn't want to marry me." And Ashley goes, "Holy fuck! I never thought this day would happen." "Yes, I will." And I was just like, "Oh, okay, cool." And I got up and walked to my desk.
Did you have any like
Gotta go take
really?
a shit now. See you.
Yeah. She's like, my stomach's upset. I gotta poop.
And I was just like, "Well, I'm gonna go have beers with the guys." so
So
but-
you got engaged with your youngest.
Yeah.
She didn't really say yes.
Well, I
And now
think
you're
it's
drinking beer with
because
us.
Ashley's 35, 34. She's 34. I'm almost 34.
Wow.
And
You're fucking
she
old.
right. And she's never been like that's never happened to her yet. And
She's
so
never
like
had
she,
sex.
no. No,
I'm
he just have a
confused
daughter.
then.
I know he's like, but
Turkey
she's never
baster?
been. She's never.
Her and I have a daughter together. Never happened.
Turkey
No.
But
baster?
No,
yeah, I just went.
they
Um,
did the Mormon thing. We just soak.
Oh, just so.
We just soak. Don't move. Just soak.
Oh, but yeah, no, it was kind of like
Go too long.
I
We
think
could
she
be the
was just
bed
in
shakers.
shock thing, but
I'm hammering
Um,
that shit.
but for
Thing
sure,
soaking.
I can promise you that you both are gonna be in it, whether it's Flower Girl and Ring Bearer.
Oh, I
with
fucking
Thong,
pray for
and
that. I pray
if
for
not,
Yes.
I don't really have a lot of friends, so like I need you two to like come through.
that. I'm there. I'm there.
Uh,
Hey, I'm
there's gonna
good
be
on
free
speeches.
alcohol.
I'm there.
There'll be free alcohol.
I'm
involved.
going to be standing up with Ashley
I'm gonna.
in a dress. Like, I'm here for the party. Let's do it. I will do the maid of honor speech and everything.
I'm gonna make sure it's very cold. So I'm gonna need you to get your
Oh,
nipples
turkeys
pierced.
are done.
No, I'm gonna need you to get your nipples pierced.
My nipples get hard in most guys' dicks. Like, they're hard right now, and it's warm in here. I ain't even lying. Last night, I'm going from the truck because I'm kind of a chick. I'm going from the truck to Hobby Lobby to find a picture to go behind the couch. And I walk in and I'm like, oh God. And
Your basic white bitch feelings.
Yeah.
come out.
yeah, like everything hurts. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm old. And I reached up to grab my flannel shirt that's on the back of my chair to pull it in. And I'm like, I thought the son of a bitch cut me. They were so fucking hard. Like right now, look, turkey's done. It's done. That son of a bitch has popped completely out. Yeah. We could pierce them right now if you really want me to pierce my nipples for your wedding. I mean, it's done.
How many
I can
views
do
do you
it.
think I get?
How many what?
4
Views.
Four.
Views?
Views.
A solid 4.
Do it
Solid
For
view.
piercing it with
Do
a
it for the
fucking
channel.
thumbtack?
Do it for the channel.
Can't. I originally pierced these bastards with a piercing earring. We need at
No
least
sense of
a safety
adventure.
pin.
That tack
That's
will
too
do it.
thick. No, that's
It'll
not long
do
enough.
it.
We'll do both sides of each.
Exactly.
That shit will
I can make it work.
I mean, they're probably gonna be at an angle.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna look like
I'll
that
go buy.
kid.
Hey, I'll go buy a
16 penny
laser,
nail.
and we'll
How
put a
about
laser on your chest. Just
Shut up.
Hey,
You buy a laser, I'll do it.
Okay.
Thumbtacks and all.
Okay.
We'll video that shit. It'll be proof. I mean, I'm not scared. Threaten me with a good time. I don't give a
16
fuck.
penny nail and a board.
I just want to see. Are they
Yeah.
sharp enough?
Whap.
I mean, it. Yeah, technically could work.
Come on, just a little poke.
You want me to
little
try?
poke. Yeah, try
You
it.
try?
Try it.
All right, I'll try. I'll try.
You're not supposed to show nipples on camera. You're not.
Yeah, you
I'm not. I'm not showing it. My hand's in the way. I think I could do it. I really do. I'm not gonna let
Well,
you do
shit.
it.
All right.
I'm
well,
not gonna
that
let you do
concludes
it,
this
but I think I
video.
could do it.
We love you guys
Oh,
very
God.
much.
We got
Sorry.
shit we gotta
Um,
do now.
We got things to go
we're
try.
gonna go drink some beer with some rubbing alcohol and try to stuff a thumbtack through my nipple
All
mean,
three of us at the same time. Are
because
going
it
1, 2, 3,
sounds like a
kapoof.
great idea.
But this is what happens when you get 3 idiots in a room together with alcohol.
Yes,
Yay.
But
And I'm sober.
we do. Oh yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, and we have a
I've had
fridge
fun.
full of good shit we didn't even try tonight.
It's fine.
You're gonna have to stick around and come back for the next one because we've got some shit in there that
And Tom will
makes
be
a
ready.
really good shot,
Tom will
and
be
Tom will be primed
I
after
might
this one.
be.
He will.
I might be. I might be dead.
So I don't care if
No,
you drink.
I
don't
might be-
quit
You
saying
just
that
drink
shit.
for the show. That's all that matters. That's what I do. Drink
Oh,
for the
to
show.
drink for the show.
Yeah, that's
So-
all I do too. Yeah.
But we love you guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Well, I
Peace out.
say that. We kind of love you guys.
Okay,
We'll
goodbye.
love you
Yeah,
better
no,
if you
we
put it
might
in the
love you.
comments. Put in the comments how much you love us.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.
Peace.